Hello YouTube. Thank you for those people who need this help, and hopefully this video will helping you. Okay, this happened to Toyota quite a bit often because I think the GM family have very similar issue too. This is 03 Toyota Corolla, and this will be applied to most of those Toyota out there. If you have the same issue, I'll show you what it is. On this one right here, you can start it and you put your brake on it and try to shift. It doesn't go, right? It doesn't matter what gear you put into it, it just doesn't go nowhere. Okay, see that? Neutral, it doesn't go. So likely people would think my transmission is bad because I put in gear, it doesn't go, right? 90% people will say my transmission is bad. If you are not mechanic, you'll be panicked. You will call a tow truck because you are in the middle of somewhere, maybe a shopping center, whatever, or you're on your trip. This is what happened is the bushing that holding the cable that you pull from the transmission, that is the bushing is broke off, so the cable is not attached to your ship no more. That's why it's just shipping for nothing, and you don't feel it. It's so loose too. Okay, so that's what happened. And the best way I will show you how to save yourself to not get a tow truck. If somebody that in the parking lot or somebody with you, okay, this is how you do. If you by yourself, put your e-brake on it. Make sure your e-brakes work, okay? If your e-brake doesn't work, don't do it. You have to have two people. Or find a rock on a stump, wood, anything that big enough to put on your tire. Put one in the back here and put one in the front here. The reason I saying that because if you come into the engine, I'll show you. This right here, this cable here pulls the engine. And the reason you have to have some people, because you stand in front of the engine, and if your e-brake doesn't work, you pull that, the car will hit you, okay? And then that's the danger, very dangerous. So you have to have two people. That one guy step on the brake and make sure the car doesn't move. Then you pull this cable here, like this. Okay, now it's a reverse. Okay, you can tell that it's a reverse, all right? And then push second time, that's the neutral. And the third one, now it's a forward, okay? So forward now, you can go inside here. Even though cars on a parking, release your brake, you can drive, no problem. You see? Now you can drive your car to where the shop or to your friends that you can fix car, or drive to me, I can fix for you, no problem, right? And you don't have to tow because your transmission is fine, just the cable that is broken. And this is, like I said, is a danger, so you have to know how to play safe on this. Okay, lightly your e-brake work like mine, you'll be able to drive by yourself, okay? Because even though you put a rock in the front, okay, and you put rock in the front, who's going to remove the rock for you? Okay, because you can't just run over the rock. Okay, right now when I got to my place, just pull your e-brake, and now your car is not moving so you can go back to pull that shifting again. All right. There you go. Push right here. All the way down is your parking. Okay. If you don't put all the way down, that may not start. Or sometimes you're driving your car and you try to put in park and the car doesn't go to park. You cannot take your keys out because your keys in the cylinder that is not in park, and you on the I don't know what mode is that, like a safe mode or something like that, and then your key is stuck. You can't pull your key out because that shifting is not going to parking, you see. So when you don't have enough parking and you just shut it off, you can't take your keys out, and now you don't know what to do. Then you call somebody else. That will cost you money. But the best way is, like I said, just push that down all the way to park. Then you can take your key out, or you can put it into drive just like it did. Pull one, reverse, pull second to neutral, pull to the third one is your drive, just like this. Right now the parking, right? Pull up one is the reverse, pull up second time is a neutral, pull up third time will be your drive. Okay, you can drive 2 and L, but those are in low gear, so you don't do that. You just make sure it's on D, and when you on D, you know that your gear is, your RPM doesn't raise high. If you raise highs, that means you might be on the gear 2 or the low gear. Okay, so we'll show you how to fix this. Okay, very simple. Okay, you have to have some tool. Pull this in right here, slowly pull this up. Okay, and the screwdriver right there. Okay, the shifting cable is right down here. I don't know if my camera can see it, but let me take this 2 screw right here out first. Okay, I can show you better. Okay, let me take this 2 screw right here. Actually 2 on this side, 2 on the other side. Remove this 2 right here. Like that. And there's one more right here in the center console. Okay, there's two 10mm right there. There's 2. Alright, so now it's 2 bolts out. Just pull it, pull back like this, it just pop out. Okay, so let me see, there's a clip holding this right here. I'm gonna move this 2 right here, this 2. Okay, just push this pin right here and it should go in. So as soon as you push your pin down, release the cable, you can pull this back up. This, and if you want to take them out, just unplug right here. This is the cigarette or the phone charger socket. Just take this whole thing out. It's easy. Okay, you see right here, see that this thing just pop out. If you in somewhere that you don't want to take to mechanic, you can put something, tied it down right here like that. Okay, and you can drive home if you can put in like that. You see, now my car can shift and drive. You can go to near auto part or the dealer. I think maybe dealer item only. I'm not sure even auto part will have it, but likely they may not have this piece right here. But this piece is just plastic that holding the right here, and broke. They are broke off. That's why you can't really. This thing doesn't holding it. You see? for your survival, okay, you can use your mask, this piece right here, just like a rubber band. You can break this off and tie it up right here, you know. So if you don't have mask in your car, you have paper clip like this, okay, you just bend down a little bit like this, and you push in to right here and slide in just like that. Okay, so now it doesn't come off. You actually can drive this car home in safely. Okay, or you can put a zip ties on it, it don't matter, but the best way is your paper clip like this one. Okay, just snapping like that, it will hold into it, because this right here have a little groove right here, and that will stop moving out. Okay, and as long as you can shift this way to drive, you okay. You know, if you don't have two people like I did and your e-brake doesn't work, you have 10mm socket and you have a screwdriver, this is how you do it. Or you just have the screw right here out and just pop this open, but it's hard because this one is locked into right here. Okay, and to pull this back, it's kind of hard. You have to remove this 210mm right here. You know, stores everywhere, Walmart, you can get a ratchets and socket for maybe $10-20. Harbor Freight's right there, O'Reilly AutoZone right there. You know, in America we have so many stores that carry simple tool. You can go to the dollar store, or you know, they have all kind of simple tool right there. You don't even have to have a socket. You can get an open wrench and you can take out the 10mm, the screwdriver here. Okay, and I don't know what you can do with this, but you know, normally you should be able to get somewhere that people that who walk around you, they probably have in their car, just borrow it and do that. And paper clip or mask to tie down right there, I think in your car should have something like that. Okay, so this is just tips to save your trip and save your tow truck. You don't have to do that. Okay, and hopefully this will help you. Let me go get the part and install it back in there. Okay, that's the part number for the little plastic right here. Okay, and if you want it, you can Google on, I think Amazon sell it for same price as this right here. This is $4.99, tax all that come up to like that, but Amazon over $5 I think. And this right here at the Toyota of my place, they carry this right here. And what you do is you take this out. And you insert this inside the shifting cable before you put it in. Okay, so I don't have two hands, and I will take my camera off from here. I don't think my camera can see it. I don't have my tripod, but easy, it just slides in because this so soft bushing. Okay, just push this in. Hold on a second. See, so now it's in. When it's in like that, just push in to it. It just stay there, it won't move no more. Okay, that's it, and now work perfectly. Okay, it's not a difficult thing that you can do, as long as you know you can use those socket and screwdriver. You know how to do it. You know, it doesn't matter boy or girl or lady and gentleman, you can do it. Okay, with this video here will save you tons of money, right? And you save your tow truck, all that stuff too. So at this point here, I'm not going to show you put it back, but make sure you plug all your cigarette lighter and all the plug right here back to where the console is. If you don't, you will have no cigarette lighter. Okay, and thank you for watching. Hopefully this will save your headache and not scare you off, because you know it's not transmission problem. Toyota I haven't seen Toyota Corolla have a transmission problem. You know, the only car that I see problem is the RAV4. Then they do have problem, but other than that, Toyota don't really have a transmission problem that doesn't go into gear, unless you don't take care of the transmission and transmission go out. But other than that, this little bushing here is a very simple job to do it, and you can do it. Okay, all right, see you guys next video. Bye bye now.